All right, so look, check it. I already know some people won't get mad at me for asking this question. But can our new wide receiver trio be better than our last one? I'm serious. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good, man. About to hit the gym. Partner, tire got a little, dry fit shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm hit the gym in a minute. And oh yeah, to everybody that's been asking me, I got a couple people that DM me, what are these? These are just replica rings, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Of course they not real, so don't nobody go to jokes. Little replica rings, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? A little subtle nod to the greatness. Um, and I appreciate everybody supporting the channel, man. All the likes and subscribes, all the new subscribers. I'm trying to get it 13K before game one. So I appreciate y'all. I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about the receiving core. And we got a new trio. Actually a new quattro. You know what I'm saying? We got a new set of four receivers, but last year's set of three or four, if you want to count Cedric Wilson, was pretty amazing, pretty dangerous. But I was thinking we never really got a chance to see the potential. I tweeted out earlier, did this group underachieve? And it was CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. And I feel like they did, man. In the 30 plus games they were supposed to be able to play together, then they played like 11 or 12. Somebody correct me, and I didn't go back and check the exact amount, but it wasn't a lot because of they were robbed by injuries. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't Gallup with his injuries, he had the calf this year. He tore his ACL. You had COVID, did not Coop out for a game. So you had CeeDee Lamb get a concussion. Then when they all got on the field together, it was all kind of messed up with snaps, and they weren't on the field at the same time. We never really got a chance to use them like we wanted to. And then the first year, when they were around, Dak Prescott got hurt, snapped his ankle clean in half. So, and I've heard people on Twitter, they were saying it's Dak's fault. It's the scheme. It's, Kellen Moore and the play calling. And, I think it's a culmination of everything, man. It really is. We really, I'm not going to put it all on Dak, mainly because he didn't get a chance, like I said, to have them on the field at the same time, but so many times. So, you know what I'm saying? But when they were on the field, I just feel like I wish we could have had them on the field at the same time more. The main thing that robbed us was injuries, but that's the pass. You got to let the pass be the pass. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we still have 2/3 of that group. We got CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper's with the Browns, and we got Michael Gallup. I feel like this year CeeDee Lamb is going to clear the best season that Amari Cooper ever had with the Cowboys, and I don't feel like it's that hard. See, Amari Cooper's best year with the Cowboys, it ain't that hard to clear. His best year at the Cowboys was in 2019. He had 1,100 yards, right? 8 touchdowns. That sounds incredible, right? So you look at the fact that last year CeeDee Lamb had 1,100 yards. No, Amari Cooper had 1,189, right? And 8 touchdowns. Last year, and y'all pardon me, I'm literally doing this on the fly, but sometimes you gotta get out here and just do things on the go. You know what I'm saying? Last year, CeeDee Lamb, in an ancillary role, not as the number one, had 1,100 yards, 1,102 yards to be exact, and 6 touchdowns. So I'm saying, like, last year, in a year where he was the second to third receiver, he already had 1,100 yards. Amari Cooper's best year, he had 1,189, 8 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb's second year, he had 1,102 yards, 6 touchdowns. That's not that far, but especially as the number one. CeeDee Lamb's going to end this year with 1,300 to 1,400 yards. Y'all can book it. And 10 plus touchdowns. Double digits. Y'all can book that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come back and talk to me about it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Then you ask yourself, can Michael Gallup, coming off of an ACL injury, you know what I'm saying, with a 17-game season, missing, let's just say he misses 4 games. That would leave him 13 games to work with. Can he clear a G? Michael Gallup's best season was 1,107 yards in 2019 as well. That's when Dak was dealing. I feel like Michael Gallup can get a G, no question. No question. Do I think he'll clear the exact amount, like more than he had his best year? No, because he's missing games this year by default. And they're going to work him back in slowly because we're going to already be rolling. But I think he can get to 800 to 1,000 yards, no question. You know what I'm saying? So that leaves the question, okay, what's going to happen with the third receiver? That's the main thing that makes the trio dominant. I really feel like, because if you look at CeeDee Lamb's rookie year, he had 935 yards. But he was playing with Andy Dalton, which is a big deal. And he had to share with Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. So the 935 probably could have been higher if Dak was on the field. No question it would have been higher. I feel like Jalen Tolbert can eclipse 900 yards to a G. Right? I don't know if we'll get exact. I think Jalen Tolbert can probably reach a G with the targets because I feel like he's going to get so many targets earlier in the year because they're going to try to bracket CeeDee Lamb. Jalen Tolbert is going to be able to eat. You know, and my whole point and premise of this video is not to say that right now they're better than, no. That 300 monster we had was crazy. Just never got to realize his potential. My point is, CeeDee Lamb's going to be with the team for a while. Under contract. No contract dispute. We just signed Michael Gallup. He's set. Coming off an injury, but he's set. He's with the team for at least 2 to 3 years. Right? And Jalen Tolbert is a rookie, third rounder. We got him for at least 3 to 4 years before contract negotiations, etc. That's 3 solid years, I think, with no dispute that we're going to have this group together. And I feel like in those 3 years, we're going to be able to realize more potential than we were able to realize with the last group. I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this year, I'm not saying it's not, because y'all know me, I'm the stirrer of the Kool-Aid. I feel like this year, they can come out and hit the blocks running, because I feel like CeeDee Lamb's going to blow the doors off this season. But, you know, if you really just look at the receiving core in general, you know what I'm saying, where Tolbert might have some lapses, James Washington is going to pick up that. I'm making a video on James Washington and why he could be a better fit for the Cowboys than Cedric Wilson maybe tomorrow. Sometime this week. I've been saying it for weeks. James Washington deserves his due. I know he was in the boot. He ain't really get to get into OTAs and minicamp or whatever. But I'm telling y'all, James Washington is an asset to this team. Very sneaky, good signing. Don't trip. But I'm telling you, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup alone. Because Michael Gallup ain't going to be gone. He already working the chords. He's going to be back within the first 3 to 4 games. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Tony Pollard working in the slot, Jalen Tolbert, James Washington, Dalton Schultz as the emergency release valve. Our receiving game and our pass game is not going to take the step back everybody assumes. You know, it might step back a little bit earlier in the year as we get acclimated. But nah, we going to go out there. Remember, number 1 offense last year, Dallas Cowboys. Okay? Let's not be confused. Let's get it right. But, yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Am I, as usual, am I bugging? Am I too optimistic? Am I too rose-colored glasses for the Cowboys? Or can you see this receiving core coming out and through next year, 3 years, 2 to 3 years, realizing more potential? Because that's the real question. In the first 2 years, this receiving core had 2 years together and never really got it done. In the next 2 years, can you see the receiving core I put up in the thumbnail doing better than that one? Let me know, yes or no, in the comments. But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I'll holla.